Hello. Winter is set to return for the weekend. Out there tonight, well, it may turn a little chilly under clear skies, but for most, it's a dry night and turning quite breezy in the west, thanks to low pressure. In fact, a whole host of low pressures and weather fronts just gradually edging in from the Atlantic. The isobars squidging together, and that means the winds will be picking up, coming up from the south, so bringing relatively mild air. Getting quite blustery then by the end of the night over Northern Ireland, western parts of Wales and southwest England. Further east, the winds are quite light, which means it could turn a touch frosty, and there'll be a few fog patches across parts of eastern England too. Most towns and cities will stay above freezing, but in rural spots across the northeast, there will be a hint of frost. But further west, with that milder air and the breeze and the cloud, well, temperatures, we start Wednesday at 6 to 8 degrees. But it is going to be quite a wet Wednesday for parts of Devon, Cornwall, Pembrokeshire and Northern Ireland. A couple of rain warnings in force, actually, because the rain does last for most of the day and night across Northern Ireland, and it turns quite heavy at times over the southwest. For many, though, it's a dry and a bright day. Mist and fog clearing. The breeze will be strengthening, but as I said, that breeze is bringing mild air up from the south, so we could, with a bit of sunshine, see temperatures into the teens. Quite cool, though, on some of these North Sea coasts, especially if it stays murky, and feeling cool under the rain further west, which peps up further through Wednesday evening across the southwest. Could be quite heavy at times here, still lingering in Northern Ireland as well. And that band of rain very slowly pushes into parts of the Midlands, eventually into northern England. All the while, it gets blustery across the east, and the winds coming up from the south, bringing more showers to the far southwest. We'll continue with this band of rain across central areas on Thursday, slowly creeping northwards, but actually grinding to a halt across parts of northern England, southern Scotland. Bands of showers spiralling in behind. It stays quite blustery, but again, with a bit of sunshine, quite mild across the south, but feeling chilly on those North Sea coasts, just 4 or 5 degrees with a bit of snow over the Grampians at times. Now, speaking of snow, we are expecting a dramatic change later this week. Into the weekend, it turns much colder, with nighttime frosts returning and the possibility of some heavy snow. Just a possibility at this stage. The message at the moment, stay tuned to the forecast. There's plenty more on that on our website, on our YouTube channels and across social media.